Hello, and welcome to the technical screencast for the CSE 360 first project, phase one. Since the directions are rather poor, I'm just going to be doing what I think makes sense. This is basically all the direction we have regarding what the technical screencast is, and near the bottom it says it must show the code and it must be readable. So here is the code. It's organized more or less into three classes. That's it. There's this class, which is called first one. It's like the screen handler, and it handles the GUI and everything like this. And then there's a password class, and then there's a user class. And these interact with one another. So let's run. You're first brought to this main page. Here, this is a pretty simple page. It consists basically of this. There's a stack pane, and there's a button in the stack pane, and when you click it, oops. My bad. When you click it, it brings you to the create account page, which is present somewhere here. Lower down in this function, there's somewhere here, there's I think I scrolled past. Yeah, I think the comment here is a little misleading, but oh, no, this is not what it is. It's this, username, password setup. This is the create account screen. So you can type in a username, type in a password, create an account, and then you can log in with this account. So let me type in the password incorrectly and see that the login fails. You can log in. Here, you need to enter details. So maybe as an email, you can write your email, first name, middle name, last name, and you can optionally choose to include a preferred name, which I'll do. And here, the first account just has an admin role. It doesn't have instructor or user, so you won't be able to log into either of these roles, but you can log into admin and access the admin home screen with all of the functionality associated with it. You can delete account. For example, I can delete my own account, which I will do, and it's gone. I can create an invite code, which I'll say maybe new, and we'll give this account all the functionality just so that this can be tested. And this new invite code will be added, and you can log in with it later. This is not a glitch in the application. This is a glitch on my system. This is a really irritating like Linux Wayland bug, and there's very little I can do about it short of reinstalling my operating system. But other people running this will not experience this bug. This has to do with my my system setup. And it happens in many applications, not just this Java FX one. So you can edit roles. These also work. You can reset, which we'll do later, and you can set your password and expiry date, and you can log out. So for example, now if I try to log in with my old account, it will not work. But if I try to log in with one-time invite login, it'll let me make another account. So let me recreate sick path. And we can log in once again. And now it will work. And notice how everything is gone because the account was wiped. CSE.edu, and I'm going to put some nonsense in here, and I'm going to skip preferred name. So you would want to test that this user has all three roles. Indeed, you can log in as an instructor, which has the provided functionality of just being able to log out. As was asked by the project description, you can log in as a user also, which I just did, and you can log in once again as an admin. Let's say I want to, just for testing reasons, let's test role editing. I can remove the instructor role from myself, and if I log out, say log in, I won't be able to access instructor. I'm still able to access user and still able to access admin, which I'll do right now. And we can make a new one-time invite code. Let's test resetting a user though. So let me reset myself, and let me use the one-time password of OTP. And let's set this to expire, on the 12th. And then I can click reset user, log out. Now, if I try to log in with my old password, which is path, this will not work. But if I type in the new password that it gave me, OTP, it will bring me to a place where I can reset my account. And then I'll have to change everything back as my account is reset. And then I'm going to put in more nonsense. Oh yeah, just for testing, you do have to fill this stuff out. except for preferred name is the only one you're allowed to leave empty. Everything else has to be filled out. I forgot whether I was an instructor. I'm still a user. Okay. Maybe one more thing to test. Let's just show how maybe we can have multiple accounts if we were so inclined. One-time invite code to be added. Let's say OTP once again, or let's say new once again. And we can add this one, log out, new, one-time invite, and we can just make a new account. Let's say Joao, Pessoa, Pes. Oh yeah, worth noting, if these passwords are not equal, then it will not allow you to set the account. So it does check this. Joao and Pes, let's log in. And we need to set all this stuff, which I'll just fill nonsense into for now. And I want to test, let's say I try to reset this account. Joao, with, nothing as the, or like, okay, I don't know. Polka is the new password, who knows? Let's say I set the date to be yesterday so that the password is already expired. Even if I type in the correct password, it will not work. Cool. But the account is still there, and you can verify this very easily by just logging in as sick and looking at the account here, Joao. I can actually reactivate Joao by typing in Joao, adding in a new one-time password, and setting the expiry date of this guy to be something in the future. New, I forgot what I typed in. Yeah, and so you can now re-access Joao. Wow, test. And we can log in, fill in all these fields, go to the admin homepage. Cool. So this is the code for all of this. It's kind of organized by the scenes: user home, instructor home, admin home, which has a lot of functionality located here. The username password setup. There's the reset up for when you reset someone's account. This is the, oh, my thing froze for a minute, but this is like the field where you can enter your name and such. There's various systems for managing all of this. Okay, thank you for watching the technical screencast.